15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Bill Stadium in Orchard Park. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
2nd and 10. Now Ben going to give it to Williams. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams running right through him. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Space to run past the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage. With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And he brings this one back. It's a pick. A Steeler touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing now is Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
I like this young guy out of Ole Miss in his 3rd year with Buffalo. Prototypical size for a tight end, 6'4", 254. I thought 2020 would be a big year for him. I do think it will happen in 2021.
Check 99. Check 99.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down.
He don't know no better. Watch Twiz. Watch Twiz.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's
IQ some shit. You were like through that comeback route. You really thought that was gonna work? Talk to him, James. Bro, you had 2 niggas in the same area. You gonna throw it? Talk to that nigga.
Allen to throw it. And he's got his man here, Beasley.
That is his dad. Daddy Young.
Cole Beasley, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. These two teams all tied after one. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Look at Juju Smith-Schuster got 92 speed, though.
The deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space.
Check it, Gian.
Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
No gain on the play there.
They stop playing with me.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
You know the name Rob, lad.
Bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick.
What's up? 2K, yeah.
Holding them to no gain.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, you faking like I ain't just beat the brakes off you last game.
Try again, 2nd and 10.
In my life, I won last game. Oh yeah, you won. Try to step off. You had an overpowered team. I didn't even match my team up with your team.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
You had the Lakers. We about to see get the Lakers again. And bruh, get the Lakers again. All right.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Don't blame it on Matt.
Receiver, and it's 3rd down.
The name of the game is always on defense. Put pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah, give me the stick.
Exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit
Why?
right. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first
Why
half.
then? You ain't about to give me the stick. Shut the fuck up, shitty. Fuck, you wanna pay me right now? Come on.
Things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Come on, below your level, nigga. Look at the pass you just threw, nigga.
Here's Allen.
What are you doing?
And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
Yay! That's how he beat me, James. I swear to God. Yes.
There, 21 yards.
That's how he beat me, bro. That nigga ran that shit like 8 times in a row. You feel me, though, James? Nigga, shitty belongs up.
But not before they're inside the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive.
Try to beat this nigga Rob about 40, bro. I could bob. Put on God, I ain't gonna beat you by 20.
On the left side, he finds Beasley.
Oh, put on God, I ain't gonna beat you.
Half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Oh, fucking huge, bro. It's coming at that.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows.
Who got the Ravens in that
now
league?
they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They run here with Singletary. And a
How much he paid for
gain
him?
of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
What the?
Interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there.
150.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence.
What?
Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may
Alright.
have to go to the air.
That's crazy, bruh.
5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
I'm already on the menu, bro. Don't even talk no more. We can get on there. I'm done. B. You hear me? Oh no, you about to get off soon.
Steps away to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
That's that what?
Allen gonna throw.
Weird as shit, man.
Oh, that's into his seal.
Oh.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you really not.
Bro, you just said you was about to get the Lakers again, bro.
The red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive?
Yeah, I know.
Harris lost.
Yeah, I know.
It's a fumble. And
Match
the
team up
Bills
with team up. Let's get it.
Well, that sure started out as a good example of what they call backed up or coming out on offense, meaning you're backed up close to your own goal line. Big time emphasis on practicing that to try and create some room and no less to give the punter a chance.
Fuck this bitch talking to.
It means take care of the ball, try and create some space. They were doing that, and the ball comes free.
And the Bills
Shorty, who the fuck?
goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Sets it up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Shorty, who the fuck is you talking to?
Slam, slam, slam. 25, check 25, check 25.
Singletary will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Gone in.
And they had the
Gone in on this nigga.
That's a no-no. See what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores.
Kill.
It can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out
One
on
more.
the field and pick things up.
No, they're out. They can pick those things back up. That for a chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris. Bulldozes past him. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. Then he is out of bounds.
Hello?
Right around the 10-yard line. 49
Hello?
yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form
Hello?
here in the opener. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being
Ready.
already, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that, but I think that they were right about this one.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a yard.
Wow, watch out, nigga. What you talking about?
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
Watch out, young nigga.
Three
You.
times in this game,
Watch out,
they have
nigga.
not
You.
scored a single point.
Tripping, my boy. Hold on.
Here on 2nd and goal.
Hell no.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Too little.
Off the edge,
Too little, bro.
Second goal,
God.
last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find
Hell
any
no.
the football, had to eat it, and ended up on
Hello?
Damn, what the fuck? What's your fault?
Nah, that's your shit.
What they was trying to get?
Who? Shorty. She probably, I mean, I think she about to get some weed.
Oh, they good.
Yeah, what's up with the student mom?
Where you go?
I got a diss track I need to make. You hear me?
What you trying to do?
No.
Where we gotta love the street.
Yeah. Big bro told me this and I got to. That's my man. Yeah.
Woo?
Rue.
What you about to say, bro?
I don't even know.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't by the cap though, so I ain't gonna say too much.
We on the song with you.
I'm not though. I ain't even about to put you into that. Put you in the middle of that. I'm gonna get some more hours. Girl,
Yeah, bro.
call me tomorrow.
Yeah, bro.
Love.
That's true.
The Bills come to the line to start their next
This nigga some shit. I'm on the phone and all that. Shot. Bucket. I can shoot with anybody on this game. I can bob. I can shoot with anybody on this game. You feel me though, James? Matter of fact, hey, James. Where James at?
Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open.
James.
What a connection there for the touchdown.
And you get a look at the final readout on air distance, according to Next Gen Stats.
Oh, bucket. That map.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Yeah.
Returning from his
Where James at, Mo? Hell no, that's a 2. Yeah, I'm fucking with them niggas who fuck with the R448 nigga. I'm pushing the clock. Yeah.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next
Yeah, with my mother.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get to it with a pressure as
We good.
Jerry Hughes picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
What is like? Come on, bro. Like, what are they doing? Hell no.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16.
Wait. Yeah. Barbecue chicken wave. Barbecue chicken wave.
Down sack. Roethlisberger.
Hey.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Shut up, brother. Shut up.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a
Wow.
fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I gotta tell
Are you good?
you can often mistime that play.
Are you good, my boy? Are you good?
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well.
Are you
You've
good?
got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
Get it up.
Now the Steelers going to use their
Excuse me.
final timeout.
Bucket. Ah. I hate them layups, huh?
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
I hate them layups, Jordan. Like, come on, bro. Do better.
9 seconds now showing on the clock. It was Teron Johnson that time who had that play covered from the start.
As a defensive
Get up there.
You have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Hell no.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Throw left side, complete.
Stupid.
Smith-Schuster. They'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
Whoa.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you down to Orlando.
Come on, man. They working me.
EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Are you back?
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie.
Dang! Good! Nigga, what's up? What's up, nigga? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Bruh, and then you so cheesy. You gonna really reverse me on some tape? Alright, respect.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought it didn't
You
get
niggas be chat, bruh.
They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On 2nd and a yard.
Nigga, you know that shit tough, nigga.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Shit out of here, man. Fuck out of here.
Now Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Hell
Now
no.
we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Flush to his right, and he's able to take it across midfield.
Look at Brody, though.
Going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still
Shout,
a nice
nigga.
job of buying some time
Shout, little nigga.
and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
Yeah.
Talk about defenders, specifically linebackers,
Oh, yeah.
keeping their eyes
Oh, yeah.
in the right spot. He had that eye
What?
down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you.
They be working.
Get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now Allen.
Come on, man. They be working.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And they're able to convert on third.
What?
Solid gain of 23. Throwing on first down is Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him. It's another first down. Singletary here running out of the gun. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal.
No. No.
Singletary again, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bills are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Come on, man. They be working me.
Extra point by Bass, open good. And the lead is up to 18
What the fuck are you
now.
talking about? What?
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he works it across the
I know who I should have got, Mo. This is the wrong team. I knew what I was
69
thinking.
yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific
I knew what I
here
was
this
talking
afternoon.
Oh, that's a very good run there by Najee Harris, who can take it inside. He can get to the perimeter. He can do it all with his build and his speed. This is a guy coming out of Alabama who did everything for the Crimson Tide. That's why Pittsburgh took him in the first round. Last in the league in rushing as a team last year were the Steelers. They're expecting Harris to kickstart their running game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. This is Harris. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly
Get out of here.
This
Let's go.
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Get out of here. Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris
got
again.
it.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot.
Wow.
It's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
a gutsy call that never should have
What?
happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their
Dick
decision.
sucking.
But where's the
Who
defensive
good?
front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation?
Yeah. Hell no.
And that is going to do it for
Come
this
on, man.
quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 2nd and 8 coming up. They run it again with Williams. And
Bro.
they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
And that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Oh, he bowls over him. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Fuck up, Gianni.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down.
Who did that?
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, sometimes, Brandon,
you say
it's
who?
not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to
dude
rely
got
on this key situation.
in real life.
Say we're going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Bruh.
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. 3rd down here.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. It's brought in by Harris. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something.
But the leg is too OP, bro.
Down to try and pick it up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
They too OP.
And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Allen's throw going to be taken in by Knox. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. And for Josh Allen, that last pass puts him over 10,000 passing yards now in his young career. And you think about it, he came into the league in 2018, so he's trailing only Baker Mayfield from his class who got there sooner. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen.
I love it.
And that will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. To the air, Allen.
Serpentine belt removal and install.
And he's got his man here, Beasley. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That is caught. It's Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley. Already his second touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Bills are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they knew coming in.
That's all they do is call foul. You feel me though, James?
But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. Taron Johnson made the stop.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run.
I see what you mean on that.
Go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively,
what?
Okay, because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Nah, I picked the wrong team.
On 3rd down, it's Harris.
Woo!
And he's taken down, but able to across the 35. 105 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the ground, it's Harris. And that's not going to help a whole lot. Maybe 4 yards on 1st down. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, 4 on the ground. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Now Ben going to give it to Williams. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Yeah, shit, nigga.
Just half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Give me that!
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second.
They be working, bruh. Hey, James.
That would be their last points of the game.
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room,
hey,
it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Bills, that'll be a happy locker room as they start the season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem the...
Bruh, this nigga so trash, bruh. Let's roll out all he wanna do. Good bucket, boy.
Who the guys? Who the fuck? Who that ain't happening?
What?